Oh man. Okay. Well, fuck. Welcome back. I mean, I did a little thing. I did a little fucking thing. So I thought I did it right. I did not. Absolutely did not. I had a couple videos recorded. Me getting into Batal, and I thought I backed them up, but I fucking didn't. I didn't fucking back them up at all whatsoever. So I lost about 2 hours of footage, which is which in the grand scheme of things isn't that much. It really isn't that much, but it just sucks because I had sat down and recorded them. I'm trying to learn how to edit. I was just looking at some software. I don't think this particular video will be edited. Um, but yeah, I just I did a factory reset on my computer to like clean it up a little bit, and I thought I'd back those videos up in the right way, but I did not. So unfortunately, those are gone. But but I have made it to Bakbatal, which has been kind of cool. Aside from this being like fucking, it just everything wants to kill you whenever you step into here. But recently, let's see what did I get into? Oh god. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma in a little bit. It's just hard. It's just hard. Not the game, just sitting down and trying to make this work. That's what it was. See, I thought I talked to the guy in the Dragon Forge. That was like the last thing I did was talk to the guy in the Dragon Forge, and we were talking about the blue stones that I found just on a beach and how they're used to control the pawns or emulate the power of the Arisen. So I feel like the sun is setting, and I should rest before I go out. But yeah, I've just kind of been like taking my time. Like I don't want this to feel like I have to do it, even though it's kind of deterred me from playing Dragon's Dogma. But this morning I woke up in pretty good spirits. I mean, normally I wake up.
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price.
Is that fair? Okay.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
I just want to head out at nighttime in Batal, because Batal happens to be just fucking horrifying in general. I hope my... Oh, okay. I thought it was frozen for a second, but it is not.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
Ready to forge on? Indeed I am. But they'd pushed out some updates for the game. One, they let you start a new character, which I thought about doing. I think it would be kind of cool to explore the different vocations. The base vocations anyway. From what I can tell, there's actually quite a bit more. I'm just dumb. And I don't... Ooh. No. Well, because if we go there, then we can take it down that way.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
We're gonna use this to traverse because I think it's really cool. And honestly, I think I had mentioned this in one of the videos that have been lost in time. It's really cool response, this ropeway.
Might I be of assistance?
I can make
I
a
shall
bomb
not
to
fail
it. Okay. That's awesome. I feel like this is a really good response to how hostile the fucking land is, these little rope stations. And it's kind of a cool fucking idea. I don't know if there's an example of this in any other fantasy environment, but it's I like it. I like it a lot. But the yeah, but there was, I think, down in that little room over there. Oh shit! Why have I let them do this to me? Not entirely safe, but as you can tell, just everything wants to kill you. I don't know why they're walking.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
It's funny, I don't know why they ran. So we got a campfire over there. Those rock creatures, I think that's what's balled up right there in the bottom right of the screen. Yeah, I can't really remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about the fantasy environment that this game boasts. Oh, I see, I got a little rope way. I can take it right down there. Which I think I talked about this in one of the videos on how, like, this is kind of like a,
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Might I be of assistance?
yeah, you take it away, homie. How this is, like, a rather believable setting, despite, like, you know, the magic and stuff like that. Very obvious here, but the way the world is shaped, like, it doesn't look insane. You know what I mean? Like high fantasy. Like, I think I compared it to like the Age of Sigmar, Warhammer kind of deal, or just Warhammer Fantasy, or Warhammer 40k even. It's kind of like high sci-fi fantasy. Just like, you know,
I would have preferred not to
pure
have to fight so soon.
just
But at least
magic.
I know I am up to the
Just
challenge.
everything is magical, over the top. I don't disagree with the with like the design style at all. I like high fantasy. I like Warhammer. It's all good. But the oh god, what was it saying?
No wonder any foe challenges us with the original.
But yeah, it's just sorry, I lose train of thought. It's just very like believable. Yeah. It's a very believable setting. The world is believable too, and I don't know, just everything about it makes it. I like stuff that's, especially like, kind of, especially in video games. I like a little bit to be grounded in like a. God, that's such an awful noise. I don't know why they made that play like that.
For being a bird in the risen. I grant you roaring flame.
There we go. Ooh. Oh my god, dude! I thought you ran away.
Need a feeling. Allow me a moment. Wait a moment.
Yeah, but I like stuff to be a little bit grounded in
Let us
realism.
defer
You know,
to the arisen.
I guess more so of, like, the aesthetic to be grounded in realism, like the movement to be grounded in realism. Because I do enjoy. Nice. I do enjoy, like, the I guess it would be like the simulation of like real life, like I find I'm trying to think of a good like the difference between Call of Duty, Battlefield, Squad, than Arma. Like all first-person shooters varying in realism. I tend to have more fun in the Battlefield and up category, whereas like I don't like stuff that's too. Why can't I hit this person? I don't think he's a bad guy. I haven't played in a bit, so I'm gonna do. I don't like stuff when it's like heavily grounded in realism. Like I've got to basically like read a manual to play the fucking game. Like like Gunner Heat PC looks really fun. I just don't think I personally would have fun with it. I think I would have fun in more of a like a support role, you know what I mean? But obviously, I don't think on this channel, I think somebody actually hacked my fucking old Google account, because I recently realized that it had like a Twitter in it, and like stuff like, there was a lot. And I was like, this isn't mine.
Let me show my thanks.
You very welcome. But yeah, I had noticed.
Over so soon? Why,
You see what I mean? There's just everything is trying to kill you here.
We mustn't allow
I
ourselves
suck. Okay,
to take each trial as it helps.
there we go.
I could have done no better.
nothing of it?
Splendid. No, the prison has been chosen.
Oh god. Just everything wants to fucking kill you. No, but god damn it.
I had forgotten us, had you, Master.
Ow, how am I doing that? I'm playing so many different games with so many different buttons. I haven't really been playing all too much. Oh, he's like, this guy's chunky too. Fuck.
Good enough.
I wish I had a roll. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, but you know, sometimes I find, you know, when games are a little too simmy. I like DCS World quite a bit. Oh yeah, but yeah. I had like logged into the account and stuff like that, changed the password and all that. It's kind of like damn, that felt kind of gross, a little violating, but it's okay. But on there, I think I had a couple DCS videos. I like those kinds. I like flying. I think sims, flight sims are pretty good, but I like the combat ones, not really the civilian transport, etc.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
This is where my quest takes me.
You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. I simply do. The life force of the and I am able. Such is how I came to know of your arrival in this world, Arisen. It is a most useful ability, as I'm sure you will agree. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak. Though I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea. Though it is strange, for I sense also, 'twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart. Perhaps he who was dragon forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harve.
Ooh, Harve. You've been there.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Oh, you opened it for me. Okay. He who is dragon forged in our village. It's been a while since we, well, from my perspective, it's been a while since I've been to Harve. God, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I think just since I factory reset my PC, stuff has been running a lot better, which I appreciate, and I have a lot more space on my hard drive, etc. I have a terabyte, which, you know, I should have known. Because I keep up with stuff, I keep up with like the state of gaming, etc. Okay, that's a little too far for that one to work.
Attacking from a distance. Handle them first, lest they unleash their follies on our heads.
I grant you fire's bane. Listen well.
Oh, that's so. You got a commando. Got a commando. Oh, shit. Come on. That's not what I wanted. I hate it. It's so natural for me to left click to fire. But it indeed does not shoot a regular bolt. Not a bolt, an arrow. Damn, he fucking threw something at me. There we go.
Masterfully
So this looks like it connects, and we can.
done.
That's just the checkpoint rest town. Yeah, I think if we get up there, I think we can hopefully take a carriage off to Harve from there. You see what I mean? Just everything wants to kill you. Let's be safe. I thought about playing through the first one, but honestly, like I've tried the first one quite, and I loved the first one. I thought it was really fun. I do, however, think that this game has a lot better control scheme for the PC,
Wait to find out what's inside.
because Dark Arisen definitely was not made for the computer in like any capacity. Was it made for the computer? I think we're getting it up there. Ooh. I don't know why. Sometimes I'd be shooting to shoot. There we go. But yeah, now that my computer is like squeaky clean, which again, back to my original thought, I really be forgiven when I talk about like half the time, like in between sentences. But I thought a terabyte would be enough, but I should have known. I should have known it wasn't going to be, which really sucks. But I do have 32 gigs of RAM. That is what I went overboard on. I'm thinking about making some Star Citizen videos. However, I would really like to know how to edit, because, you know, unless I'm ganked.
Any last words?
I shan't let them harm you.
Yeah, but I should have known that fucking terabyte wasn't gonna be enough. I'm just sucking. I cannot hit shit. Oh my god. That was badass.
Cast that magic again. That's most useful.
I do like the auto aim. Makes me feel a little bit more versatile. There we go. Oh my god. I go 10 feet. a hard hit. Where's the other one?
We cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let victory slip away from us.
Alright, let's continue. Whew. Yeah, one thing one thing I was pointing out, mainly because I like rocks. I also rock climb, so it's like kind of second nature. Like some of these cliffs, I mean, you can see like maybe on the further away ones where some of the textures, maybe, or the models are copy pasted, but I mean, you can see like clear. I mean, it's very akin to like more goblins. I'm. Oof. Okay. I like that we.
I will finish this, here and now. Allow me. Wait a moment.
It's nice to know that I can stop that jump, that fucking commando launch. Yeah, but essentially what I'm saying is, like rocks and these cliffs are very reminiscent of real cliffs. Like they have lines, a line being, a path
Shall we see if there's
up
more to
the
be found while
vertical,
we're here?
the verticality of the rock. There's like lines, like it could be climbable, perceivably so.
I grant you glory and flame.
Gotta get the fuck out of here. I'll try to find an example while I'm looking around. Like this little system right here. If we can see that. Just a line. I know it's probably like a graphical line where they just didn't
Do
like
watch where you're going.
mesh the models together
Oh, don't mind me.
very well. Maybe.
These things happen.
But even right here, even just this short little, like, you can hop up that. I would do that with no rope, 100%. That looks easy. Even like kind of right here, like we've got kind of like this, which guaranteed probably like, I'm not being nitpicking, that little system right there would probably introduce like a crack, if you will, a crack indeed. I guess I could have gone that way. I had wandered like really far in the last video I recorded. Didn't fucking work. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Why is everybody's pawns hot? I do make that argument often too. It's fantasy. Everybody should be hot because it's fantasy. It's not real. It's an exaggeration of real life. I think everybody should be hot. That's just my take. It's just my take. It was mainly like that. Thought process was in response to. I didn't read it because I'm lazy, but I did see an article that was like, God, what was it? Like SJW. Like they used the word or the acronym SJW, which for starters, it's not 2016. It's just an insane phrase to use in 2024, in my opinion. But they were like, Shadow Heart is too hot, or something like that. I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous. But I was like, dude, it's fantasy. It's not real. These aren't real people they're not depicting.
You seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
I wasn't entering Batal? No. Okay. But yeah, it's fucking fantasy. They're not real people. The story's not trying to represent anything but itself and what it is. And mind you, I will say that Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate are very open-minded to the Le Bourgeois, the LGBT, the alphabet mafia. My friends, it's very open to that. wish if is there a way to check on where the carts go? Here, I'll wait on it. I see where it goes. Because that would suck if it went to Vernworth. Or
An ox cart was
Vermouth?
made her journey.
No, Vermouth I keep.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
This ox cart will need to see some point
Oh,
before I
it's-
let you on.
No, I don't really want to go to Vernworth. Vernworth. I think Vermouth is something. I need to Google that because I keep saying it. Oh yeah, so one of the main reasons I fucking like was like about recording. I know that wasn't a very apt description of the events, but or my emotions on the events. But
We might find a use for it.
fuck, I had ordered a webcam from Amazon, and then Amazon said my address was undeliverable, which, I mean, we get Amazon packages all the time, and I checked my address and stuff like that, just to make sure it's right, whatever, and it is right, because, you know, I've gotten Amazon packages before, but I think it was just Saturday. I think they tried to deliver it at like fucking God, it was like 6 or 7 a.m. It was ridiculous. Fuck. Get off me. But it was stupid early, and I didn't wake up. So they marked my delivery as like address undeliverable, which I guess on their little PDA is probably a reason for like failing or canceling to deliver the package. It's just address undeliverable, which isn't true. Now. Because I've gotten Amazon packages, so Amazon knows where my house is at. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Bro, I'm getting ganked. There's literally 3 other people to engage here. And you're just not.
Well said.
You sure? I mean, what are you coming for me for?
Rent.
That spirit's crazy. There we go. But yeah, it's kind of fucked. They also did not refund me my money, nor reattempt to deliver the package. So I don't know what happened. I was trying to get a cool little 1080p webcam so I could stick my fucking face in the video. But to no avail. It failed. Which sucks, because I would quite like that. I think it would be, I think it would help convey, or help me express myself, because when you're just hearing my voice, you know, I make a lot of facial expressions that better convey, like, my feeling, or, like, what I'm saying. Okay, actually, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but what is over here? What is it? Oh, you seek is taken. How nice. Still got an exclamation point.
I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery.
But yeah, there's a better, like, connection. It makes me more human that you can see my face, I guess. I don't know. I could be potentially overthinking it. But isn't that why all people, like, get webcams and stuff? I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit more expressive in my face than my voice, or like maybe with my hands or something,
I shan't allow any further harm to
than I am with just my voice. Yeah, he got him. He got him. Let's keep going here. I just love the way this looks, bro. Well, yeah, they fucking. It was just like, fuck you. So I think I'm just gonna go to Best Buy and like get one I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put it, because I don't think I can attach it to my monitor. I have no idea. Ooh. Shot of serendipity, if you will.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We trounced them, gave them a good trouncing, ran their pockets. Okay, we have to go. I don't want to fight the griffin.
Good enough.
The paths to victory. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not.
Oh, kind of looked like Jennifer for a second. I thought somebody had made her. I love that the puns just kind of wander. You make a pun and it just becomes
How might we
a
approach
fucking
your style?
aimless
I
until you
can see
interact
no
with it.
reason
I
not
guess
to
it's like a
proceed
real
with this.
person, you know? They're like not real until they prove that they're real, if that makes any sense. Like, I think, I can't remember, it was like forever ago. You know, I hate the, I actually
Here we go
despise
again.
the argument. Yeah, it's like we're in a simulation or whatever. I despise that because, very much so. I think, therefore I am. Which I think is a beautiful and short and well-rounded explanation for why things are, and why I'm here, etc. I think, therefore I am. I am. I am him? No. Absolutely not. I believe that's Jess Ray, or whatever his name is. But I was saying, like, you know, it's not that everybody's an NPC, because that I think that's what he had brought up. Was just like the NPC argument, where it's like, no, that's not the case. That's just not the case, my friend. And you know, quite honestly, if anybody does watch my videos, and you know, you get this kind of far into it, I think it's funny. I think it's funny that nobody watches me, but I talk like everybody's listening. Which is it psychopathic? Maybe. I guess it's better than being quiet. Who knows? But but I told him, I was like, no, it's just, you know, it's that everybody kind of lives in their own reality, and like, you know, I'm trying to think of the example that I used, but it was like,
We cannot expect gleaming
you know,
treasures
if you're
like
not there to witness something, like but someone tells you about it, right? I mean, do you believe it? Do you believe that it happened? Well, you might be a chance, depending on the just what has been told as the truth, and whether you believe it at face value. You're like, that sounds contradictory. It doesn't sound possible or likely that would happen. You know, there's a lot of processes, but we do the same thing when we talk to people, and that's how we discern, you know, the people that we want to be around from the people that we don't want to be around. Oh my fucking.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I grant you roaring
But I was like,
praise.
you know, it's just an equal exchange between people and information. I'm proving to you that I'm real, and you're proving to me that you're real. And there's no NPC. It's just, you should just think everything's not real until proven otherwise, including other people. It's not that they're not real per se. It's just their existence is unbeknownst to you, even though they're human. It's just just consciousness is so individual that really you can get a lot of everything all at once and everywhere, which is a movie title that, somewhere close to that. But, whoa.
You dare.
Are we attacking me? Don't do that.
Nice armor you got.
Ooh.
You have my protection. Nicely done. Well said.
Although I am feeling a vocation change. I kind of want to get up in there and do some damage, some damage. But yeah, well, I think, you know, that line of thinking, I believe that the purpose of the human race, very philosophical, is that we are observers. We're observers. Like an introspective force that the universe uses to study itself. I think, you know, in a way, everything's connected. In my opinion, everything's connected. And all this and that. There's no provable evidence, I guess, to back that claim up. It's more of just a feeling than what the fuck. So more of a feeling that I'm going off here, and I mean, without a doubt, you know, everything's connected.
It's preferable to walking everywhere. That's for certain.
I don't know. I got some opinions. And I don't mind sharing them. If I was having a bit more of a conversation, I bet I could generate a bit more information, if you will, for you to digest on my opinion on everything. But in general, I think a decent summary is that we're observers. And that's our job in this universe. You know, that's our purpose. Is to observe and to understand what we're observing. I don't think the interaction part, I think the interaction part, you know, us interacting with the universe, trying to figure it out, is us observing. And that's what I mean by, like, it's like an introspective process that the universe has created for itself. Might be a take. Very, very clearly, I'm not a religious man, because my answer to all of those would be a god or a litany of gods. Maybe litany is the right word to use. I don't know. Pulled it out of my ass. I'm referencing polytheism. But yeah, if my answers to these questions were just God or many gods, hold the answer to that question, then I would be a religious man. But I'm not. I'm not a religious man, which I think is okay to share. I think there's a lot more to be answered away from religion, and more of an ooh, this guy looks fucking badass. I think I've fought one of these before.
I'll gather these now.
Well, actually,
Forget their location when we need them most.
stick them with 2 of those.
Abandoned campsite.
The sun has yet to set.
This route has quite the tempo.
Might be not for you to arrange to our advantage.
You see? But I don't mind hanging back and just kind of pelting these guys, because then, you know, I like watching them fight as well. I think it having a little bit more of a zoomed out perspective, pretty dope. I tell you what, these fucking shopkeepers in Burnwood, they better have some spicy shit for me. Okay. But I'm not going to North. I'm going to Harve, which I'll just keep following this road. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with religion. I think it's a wonderful interpretation of how things work. For the most part, obviously, with everything, there's stuff to disagree with. I find it. I'm trying to not be insulting because it's weird. Because like ironically, I'm a little bit more critical in my opinions because I think just being it's a little verbose and like exaggerative, like kind of. But some people don't think like that, so I try to not do that in company of others, i.e. you, because I don't know who I'm talking to. So I'm trying to be kind of like, let's fuck this guy up. He just stole a woman, I think. I love that little tidbit of lore, by the way. It's so funny that the trolls are fucking voraciously drawn to women. I think it's, and I am a woman in the game, so I'm at danger. This is what it's like jogging in a suburban town. Maybe not suburban town. I don't know where. Actually, I think it might be everywhere. That women have problems just being accosted by vagrants and scoundrels. No, I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. Yeah, my boy, get fucked. Vagrants and scoundrels. But yeah, I think it's a way to answer a lot of things, and it's digestible, clearly, because a lot of people are religious. I don't know if there's like a decline in just the belief in general. I don't know. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. I kind of stay to my own world. I try to challenge my way of thinking. I've been to quite a few religious services. I've been in a. I hate referring to it as a mosque because mosques are grandiose. They're beautiful. I think sometimes. Well, I take that back. I think with the materials that are accessible in those parts of the world where mosques are built, I think they're beautiful structures. I really do. And it's weird referring to like a Southern Baptist church. If you've ever seen one of those, they're literally just a box with a steeple, maybe. I just feel weird referring to those as mosques, but I've been to Islamic practicing environments, I guess would be a way to put that. I've done the whole God, I can't remember what it's called. It was in my head, but I forgot.
Different combinations of materials result in...
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cat.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to
I've seen
aid
this
our
guy,
people?
Fiorin.
Yeah, this world's gone to the...
Fucking Jonas. What a name. I think they're brothers. Or something like that. Oh. Wait. Not horns. I thought those were horns. What's up with all these? God damn. Look at that fucking mace, bro. It's hot. Oh yeah. So I've been there. I forgot what it's called. I was trying to remember. Can't. It's been a while. I've read the Quran too. Not all of it, but a decent portion of it. I was trying to read it in Arabic when I was doing like Arabic and Farsi, just for funsies. And then, of course, I've been to like I almost said normal church. I've been
About
to.
time you came along. I've a special tale, or so I'd like to say, but it is getting
Nope,
rather late.
don't do that.
Best spend the night. We can talk again come morning.
Come on. I guess I have to wait on him.
Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fares.
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a... as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over the... Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not at all. It sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember every... Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. Come see me again if it pleases you.
Whoa. Okay. That's kind of badass.
Heavens fend. I've ne'er seen the like.
I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methink. I should have liked to investigate. If the place hadn't been crawling at any rate. I'd best report this discovery to my commander.
I don't know why you felt the need to tell me that, but
Most curious.
interesting. Because I have been down in that little path
Curiously,
before.
it does not seem to be a mortal name.
What was I saying?
Mayhaps
Oh yeah, I almost called Christianity normal. Normal religion, normal place of practice. But I've been to a few. I've been to an Orthodox church. I've been to Catholic churches. I've been to Baptist churches. I think they're. I have my opinions. I do. Safeguarded, if not. But you know, it works for a lot of people. So, and if it keeps people from doing bad things, even though it also assists and justifies people doing bad things, there's a lot. There's a lot. You know, we live in a world. We live in a society, if you will. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
Okay. But I think being open-minded and observant, alive and aware and observant are a bit redundant, but if you do those three things, I think you can learn a lot more than trying to answer all with one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're polytheistic, then it's like you're answering a lot of questions with a lot of a variety of answers. I mean, you've got a God for everything that you could, every question you can think of, there's a God that has an answer to it. But yeah, in general, I don't know how I ended up on this. This is what I mean when I don't have somebody to converse with. I ramble. And like I said, it's a bit psychopathic. I do it. I talk as if everyone's listening, when in fact no one is listening. So I guess until somebody listens to my words, I will remain psychopathic. Who knows? Who fucking knows what's gonna happen next? But I'm gonna end it here, because unfortunately, very unfortunately, I have to get ready for work. But yeah, if you made it this far, shit, if you want to subscribe and like, it's free. If you didn't know, just clicking. Just takes fucking 2 synapses and about a millisecond to subscribe and like. You don't necessarily have to like the video. I don't know what that does in terms of like analytics. I could care less about that one, but the I guess, you know, outreach, broadening the audience a little bit, you know. But yeah, I guess we're good. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.